I think we live right here. Put that banner up, that thing, bam. You put my usual spiel in the comment section.
Okay.
All right. And we about to get it started. Boom, boom, boom. What? Yeah, I hate we can't. I don't know what's up with that TikTok.
Hmm.
I'm gonna see what it is in a second. See if we can go live on that. We need that one. All right, Shalom, Miss Rare. Y'all know what time it is, man. Every Wednesday, y'all be rocking with us. Me and my right hand man, my Shala out of ATL in the building, and we both up under Command and General YAHANNA. All right. And can you see the link in the chat?
Lie, sir. I don't see it.
I don't know what happened. It ain't.
Yeah, it ain't
It
coming
ain't
through.
close on my end. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
I just put it in there and it ain't.
I see Shalom Israel, but
And that's it.
I only see it for two the hard way and ISUPK St. Louis. I'm the only two that popped
hey,
up.
this is weird. I don't be understanding why I do that. You know. I don't know. See if you can put it in there on your end. Put the link in the chat.
Okay, come
That's for people that want to come up on the stage. All right. Uh, and if you want to join the live, all right. You want to comment whether you agree with us, disagree with us, or whatever. All right, y'all can do so. Okay. I had one scripture that we had a sister wanted to get a breakdown on. One second. Give me Ecclesiasticus. Real quick, sister had a question before we get started. Like I said, I'm gonna get this question in there, and then the link didn't even get sent on in the
I got the link. I got
no. I'm talking about in the chat in the
nope.
text.
I sent
I,
something too.
I
It
see
still
it
ain't.
now. I'm looking at it now as I'm going to get this question for this sister. Ecclesiasticus 9:4.
Okay. It ain't working for me either. Out of one. Mine
What?
ain't going through either.
What you talking about on the
Well, trying
email?
to put it in, yeah, trying to put it in the chat.
Oh, it didn't. Don't worry about that. Let's just move
Yeah.
forward.
All right, kind of down.
Yeah, I don't know what it's doing.
Okay, now it's going through. Okay, it's going through now, sir.
I
All
still
right,
don't even
yeah,
see it on my end.
yeah, it came through. It's rolling through now. I see it. I see everything you put in there.
Oh, you did? Okay, no sweat.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's all in there. Yep, yep.
Okay. Well, maybe it's just a little delay or something. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah.
Glitch a little bit.
So give me that in Ecclesiasticus 9:4.
Come on, sir. In the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 9 and verse 4,
Mm-hmm.
use not much the company of a woman that is a singer.
What did it say do?
Use not much the company of a woman that is a singer,
Mm-hmm.
lest thou be taken with her attempts.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 5, gaze
Hold on.
not.
I just want 9 and 4.
Okay.
I just want 9 verse 4.
Okay.
All right. So it says, use not much the company of a woman that is a singer, right? So this is talking about a woman that basically is trying to say like flatter you and get over on you for some odd reason, right? What's the scripture in uh Isaiah, the one hold on, about that whore? Hold on, I'm gonna give you a precept to this one.
Okay.
Bobbly bobbly. Okay, go to Proverbs 7 and 20, and somewhere around there is when it says when the whore takes the young man and tries to
Okay.
convince him. Give me that.
Okay.
So this ain't talking about you singing in the shower and that you can't sing, what I'm saying, while you cleaning up your house or something. You know, a woman that's a singer. It's not talking about that. A woman likes to sing, or say a woman that actually has a that talent, and she's using it, and she has a deal signed with some sort of record company or something like that, some record label. Okay, it ain't talking about that either. All right. So where you at?
At 10, Proverbs 7 and 10.
You said 7 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's it. Come on, read.
Who's gonna
So
come
this
on,
is hold on real quick. Read 9 and 4 again. Read Ecclesiastes 9 and 4 again, and then I'm gonna have
okay.
you go back to where you are right now.
Okay, Ecclesiasticus 9 and 4.
Mhm.
It says, look at Ecclesiasticus chapter 9 and verse 4. Use not much the company of a woman that is a singer, lest thou
Mhm.
be taken with her attempts.
Lest thou be taken by her attempts. So this ain't talking about your wife, right? And she has such a beautiful, sweet voice, and she loves to sing to her husband. You understand? And when she see him, she get turned on, and she just starts singing about her man. This is talking about a woman who is trying to use you in some sort of way, right? It's trying to get over on you, and then it's usually this is speaking about a 304. Now go back to Proverbs.
All right, come on, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Book of Proverbs chapter 7 and verse 10. It says, and behold, there met him a woman with the attire of an harlot
Mm-hmm.
and subtile of heart.
And subtle of heart, right? It's real sneaky. You understand? Crafty. That's what's subtile man. Okay. So she dressed like a 304. She out on the corner. You understand? She wherever she at, dressed like a 304. And she's subtle at heart. Crafty. A lot of these brothers be thinking they be getting over on these chicks. These chicks be getting over on these brothers. Go ahead, I'll keep going.
Come on. Verse 11. She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide not in her house.
She is loud and stubborn, and her feet abide not. What these chicks like to say about themselves now? They outside. They really think they saying something new. When the Most
Right.
High warned us about them 304 thousands of years ago. Okay, keep going.
Come. Verse 12. Now is she without, now in the streets, and lieth in the wait at every corner.
So she's lying in wait. You understand? Hold on one second. Oh, what is this thing doing? Okay, this thing getting on my nerves. This other live, I don't know what the hell this doing, but we live on TikTok. So
Okay, we're good.
lie in wait now in the streets and lie in wait at every corner. This woman is looking for her next victim, and that's what that is in Ecclesiasticus 9 and 4. You'll be this woman's victim. You understand? If you keep company with a woman that's a singer that's trying to get over on you. You understand? Keep going.
Come on, verse 13. So she caught him and kissed him,
Mm-hmm.
and with every impudent face
With the
said unto him,
face said unto him, right? Keep going.
verse
Impudent is
14,
proud. That's
impudent.
proud,
So like,
arrogant. No sweat.
okay. Verse 14, I have peace offerings with me. This day have I paid my vows.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 15, therefore came I forth to meet thee
Mm-hmm.
diligently to seek thy face, and I have found thee.
So what they like to call them, gullible and simple, brother. If you gullible and simple, Lord have mercy, Lord be with you. You understand? If you one of them goofies that the woman can just rub on you and touch on you and get whatever out you and out your pockets and all of that, brother, I feel for you. You understand? I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. But you can go back. I'm pretty much you should be able to get the point and understand. Nope. It done went out again. Okay, I'm just gonna shut this one off. I ain't gonna turn this one back on. All right, so we're gonna drop that one. Hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, I don't know what's up with that. I ain't putting TikTok back up, man. I don't know what's going on. it the live just went off and then it turned around and started playing videos. I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know who operating my phone right now, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all fucking up. You understand? We're trying to do the show. Okay. So let's get straight
Right.
into Darius McCrary, man, and this sissy. You know what I'm saying? That he a sissy too. You understand?
Right.
Him and the Sydney thing. Pull
Right.
that first video that I got. We're gonna make this quick.
All right, come on, sir. Let's see. All right,
This
let
is
me share
good.
my screen real quick. Let me share my screen.
Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ, got MD in the building, Clubhouse in the building, got patience in the building. 144 Shalom, sis.
All right, let me know.
Hey, what's
Let
going
me know
on?
when you're
All right. So basically, this thing right here, now this tripped me out when I saw this, man. I really couldn't. Oh my God, this whole video, and I couldn't even stand to watch this for real. Like, this thing, I'm sure everybody know by now who Sydney Starr is. This is a trainee, and let me tell you something a little bit. I remember way back in the day. You understand? When this thing first started coming out, me and my real, we had a bet, right? Because I believe when the Chingy stuff came out, right? Now you know Chingy from St. Louis. So that was a
ready.
big thing, a big scandal, big talk. Oh my God, it ruined that man's career. And
Yeah.
uh, all the talk was out about this thing being a trainee. And I was like, the thing that came out and said it. And my rib didn't believe it. I was like, man, nah, she just doing it, trying to get attention. And it. I said, no, no, no. I believe that that's a real trainer, right? I said, it's going to come out, right? And we had $1,000 bet. You know, I still ain't get my money. You know, I ain't get
God.
my money till this day. You know what I'm saying? But we had $1,000 bet riding on this, if this thing was a true training or was not. And turned around and come out and it was on what was that? Not Jerry Springer, Maury Povich. We sitting there watching the Maury Povich thing, right? And everybody coming out with their secrets, right? Everybody has some type of something to tell, some type of secret to tell. And
Mm-hmm.
this thing came out and said, I am a boy and dressed like what you see, this thing dressed like now. I said, I told you, give me my doggone money. You understand? I knew it. And then after that, the thing had posted progression pictures of him changing from being a soft looking little boy You understand? Looked like he desired to be a girl his whole life long, and then turn around and you see pictures of him starting to change over, right? But this cat Darius McCrary, oh my God, he took the cake, man. He ruined my career, and I ain't even got one in Hollywood.
It's a
Yes,
lot. Hey,
bro,
Cap, it's a
go
lot
ahead.
get Cap. Hey, he fell for the banana in the tailpipe for real.
Oh man, come on now, Lord have mercy. This brother ruined my career, and I'm not even in the industry. Straight up,
Okay.
just watching it. Go ahead, play. Uh, go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not going to fall for the banana in the tail. You know what I mean? But he did, and I just But I mean, what's the face? What's the name? Corinne Steffens. She put him on blast. She put Darius McCrary on blast a long time ago. You know,
Really?
yeah. If I'm not mistaken, all the homosexual stuff the mention of him and all of that, brother. Yes. Okay. And you got your Facebook chat up on the
Oh, okay. My bad, sir. Oh,
screen.
man.
Yeah,
All
no
right.
sweat. Just close that out so they can see the screen, and then we can play it. And play that video, brother.
Gotcha, sir.
Hi. Are you Sydney?
Yes, Sydney
Hi.
Star, the one and only.
I'm Dr. Tang.
Nice to meet you. I'm happy and excited to be here right now. Scared, nervous, all at once.
All right, well, that's all normal.
I'm just ready to really, really, really become complete and just get my.
All right, I'm here to help you get that thing and help you take this next step.
Disgusting.
You look like someone who's been on hormones for
More
a
the
long
Long
snips,
time, yes.
hug,
I'm a
or
veteran
his.
at this.
And your
You
preferred
know what?
pronoun?
She
She?
and her
Okay.
or that bitch.
Okay, we won't use that word here.
I have so many questions though. Like, I know I want the penis to be gone, but if I cannot, I would rather freaking die because I love to.
As far as sensation,
This is
the
disgusting.
basic concept is we take the skin of the penis,
Mhm.
right, and we turn that inside out like a salad.
Oh,
Wow.
And so the outside of the penis becomes the inside
Oh.
of the vagina. We save the tip of the penis, the glands, and that becomes your clitoris.
Okay, great. And I want to be able to take a 10-incher.
Okay.
Like,
Generally, we are able to achieve 6-7 inches of depth.
okay, see, I ain't gonna lie. I usually deal with the big men.
Before we go any further, I need to warn you about the risks of surgery.
Okay, what is it?
When we're making that pocket for the vagina, it is possible that we can injure the rectum
Oh my God.
accidentally
Really?
and make a hole in one of those structures. You don't want that to happen because because when it does, poop, instead of coming out through the anus, can come out through the vagina.
That is
Are you freaking
disgusting.
serious?
It sounds like there's a lot more to this procedure than I even knew.
All right, close that out.
So,
Close that one and
have
pull the
one
next
last
one.
question.
oh God, sir.
Close that one and pull the
Close that
next
one
one. That right there, that whole little scene, man, that was terrible and that was disgusting. That was disgusting. Look, once you snip that thing off, man, that's it. It's gone. It's in the blender. It's in the
over.
blender. Hey, Marshala, you had me hollering, brother, when you said his brother Darius McQuarrie took his banana and turned it into a split. Oh my God. Hey, brother, I laughed so hard, boy. That was funny as hell, but I just cannot imagine. I just can't imagine. That is very, very disgusting. And it's very disturbing, that this person, because I remember seeing some other videos with like I said, because that scandal was going on so tough here in St. Louis with Chingy, where they had videos where they was actually trying to portray Sydney Starr as a real woman, and you had people going around saying, "Oh yeah, this is real. Oh yeah, them breasts they real, they booty they real. Yep, it feel real and all that." When I was like, "No, it's not. This is a man. This is a man." And I guess he started off taking hormones or something. You know what I mean? hormone pills or something to try to develop a woman's body. Like, what is wrong with you? What's going through your head to where you want to change what you were born? Life ain't that bad. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
Yeah.
It ain't that bad to me. You know, like damn. You know, I done seen some rough times, but never did I ever think about mutilating myself. You know, this is horrible, brother. This is
If I
horrible.
could, sir.
And oh, go ahead.
If I could. And you know, the crazy thing about that was he was getting ready to tell her the risk and all of that stuff. And the only thing she could think about is the depth and how big the men that she's with. Oh my God, that is disgusting.
That's terrible. Yeah.
Disgusting. Your life is on the line. You got your life on the line. Don't know if you're gonna make it out of that. And you
brother,
worried about
right. Brother, I got a sister here that I'm trying to interview her and tell her story about her brother, not herself. Well, nobody, you know what I'm saying? Her brother did this. Her brother turned around, and I want her to be able to tell the story and share the pictures of him when they childhood and when he changed and all of this. You know what I'm saying? Me and her, we talking about doing this, you know what I'm saying, this show about this. Brother, she turned around and told me that her brother, you know, was a punk for the longest, right? And he wanted to change over. And he ran into a doctor that was willing to do it. The doc, you know, she sitting in the office. She said that he's sitting in the office talking about, well, I really don't have much money. You know, I can't really afford the surgery. You know what this devil told this brother? Said, well, just let me test it whenever I want, and I'll do the surgery for you.
What?
Yeah. When she told me, hey, MD, when she told me this story, I said, sis, we gotta get you on Tricky Transformer. We got to. And she said she gonna try to get on her for us, man. That was terrible though, bro. And then turned around, had got married. I don't want to tell the whole story because I want the show to come out. But ended up getting married, had some man take care of her for the rest of his life. He died, and he turned around and it's a big scandal. It's a big scandal. Before he died, found another lover that was willing to come in and take care of the husband before he died, and was doing all kinds of. And then when he died, took over in his place and married him and all. I said, man, I wonder did he unalive him and he finna be the next victim? You know what I mean? Yeah. Did he end up doing something that causing this person to get sick? Because that's kind of where I'm going with it. That's kind of like what that sound like, you know. But I want this sister to come on and tell her brother's story because this is crazy, y'all. But go ahead, give me that next video.
All right, come on, sir.
The doctor telling you that thing that where you love putting it at is gonna end up exploding. Yes. And you're gonna end up unaliving yourself, and he don't even give a damn. This thing does not care. This is disgusting, and this is even more disgusting. Play this video, bro.
All right, come on, sir.
Thank goodness you've had your surgery.
We're good to go.
Wait. What
Adam, I had the surgery.
The dick is gone?
It's gone now.
Shut up. What'd you do with it? Can I have it?
You might have to ask.
We already know Adam.
Yeah. Paid for it.
Who? Shut. You paid for the surgery?
Yep. He paid for it with that Saw money. That Saw, remember he was on Saw? They killed his ass right on spot.
Did that?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Saw, so I'm kind of in the dark.
Yeah, they killed him right on spot, but he got that Saw money, dud ass. He got that Saw money. And guess where that Saw money went? That Saw money went to my SRS surgery.
The Saw money ironically went to sawing off your cock and balls. Wait, you got that upgraded as well? That thing is looking kind of God.
Look at him, man. Did you hear him? Did you hear Adam? Hey, Adam, all into that thing is looking kind of nice right there. Like, man, this is where they all come from these people, man, from white folks. This was their great idea. Yeah, no, that's what he said. That's what he said. Can I have it? Like, I don't want that. Like, I got my own. You know what I mean? This is crazy. But he was serious. That white man was serious. I don't think I got no more videos in there, right?
Sir.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted. I could, brother. The whole man. Listen, that whole scene to where he was straight treating that dude like, you know, he was his 304, like he was his bitch. Sydney Starr was treating Darius McCrary as if Darius McCrary was Sydney Starr's bitch. You go look at that video. And brother, he was licking all on Adam's 10's leg. Is that his name? Adam 10 or 12, whatever the hell his name. Adam, whatever his name is.
Isn't that Adam 22?
All his leg, all in between his leg, taking pictures and oh my God, that was terrible, brother. I hated even watching that. It was terrible. And then all this chump did was, and then he said, wait a minute, my daughter here watching. You got your daughter watching this sick mess. Her daddy is with a transformer. You got your child there. Oh, I don't know how big she is. I don't know if she's little or an adult. Either way, I wonder how she really feels knowing that her daddy is a punk. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'd be ashamed of my daddy. I wouldn't even want to see my daddy again. If he was alive, my daddy was stone cold, was not no punk. You understand? What was one of the biggest players in the city of St. Louis. Definitely wasn't no punk. You understand? But I would have been ashamed of him. I wouldn't have been able to go on tour with him and do an interview, be in an interview with him and witness, you know, this kind of sick mess. I wouldn't have been able to do it at all. Any of my people, man. I got a cousin that's a punk. And I don't never care to be around him. I don't never care to be around this cousin of mine, you know, because it's sick, man. It is truly, truly sick. What we got next up in the layout?
Next on the layout is we got the procedure.
Now this part here, I just wanted to read off the different things in the surgery. You know, how they end up prepping and all of the damn money that they end up paying for this mess. Like, man, this is terrible. And for that sister to tell me about her brother, to where the doctor told him, just let me test it out whenever I want to, and I'll perform the surgery for you.
God,
man, you know, hey, these doctors that's doing this, they gotta be sick. It gotta be something wrong with you. It has to be something wrong with you for you to turn around and turn a banana into a split, and then warn the person that it may damage your other split back there. You know, it might damage that to where you might explode. Period. It's like,
yeah, that's crazy.
And then you go ahead and you do it. Oh man, this is terrible. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. This is insane. Like I said, knowing that these celebrities are sissies, man. I believe damn near all of them sissies. Damn near all of them is punks, right? I believe it ain't nothing that they won't do, but god damn, this is a tip of the cake for this brother here. So go down the line real quick.
Okay, come on, sir. Okay, it says a procedure. It says the process of transition of man transitioning into a trans woman, also known as male to female MTF transition, can involve a variety of medical procedures and non-medical steps. It says hormonal treatment. Puberty suppression treatment can be used to limit the development of masculine characteristics during adolescence. Gender-affirming hormone treatment can be used in adulthood to promote a more feminine appearance.
Hey man, let me tell you something. I couldn't wait till my son started getting some hair on their face.
Right.
You understand? I was looking for it. I was like, hold on, son, turn your head. I was like, let me see. You got a little fuzz going on right there. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. I don't want to suppress that. I want to see those beards and those mustaches. You understand? I want to see them. But in this procedure, they turn around and try to eliminate that process. I just wonder, like, what science is there? What pill is there that you could take that will stop and eliminate the growth? Say your natural, say your body's natural operations, right? Like men naturally grow hair. Sometimes some, not as much as others, but they naturally grow hair, on their faces. And then they have pills to where it can stop that. Go ahead.
It says surgery. A number of surgical procedures can be used to help with the transition, including vaginaloscopy, a surgery procedure
Vaginoplasty.
Vaginoplasty.
Yeah, that's vaginoplasty.
A surgical procedure that creates a female-like sexual organ.
It creates a female-like sexual organ. When I want the female sexual organ, I want a real female sexual organ. Not nothing that nobody done transed. You understand? Not nothing that nobody created. The Lord created. You understand? I'm like, what's the preacher on Coming to America? He said, man, you can't make it like this. You understand? He said, Hugh Hefner, Larry Flint, they can take a picture, but they can't make it. And I'll be damned. They done fooled us. They turn around and now they making it out. And you got chumps like Darius McCrary going and buying it for somebody. Like, why not just get a real woman? But the whole thing behind him is that he's attracted to men. You understand? This cat is attracted to men. Darius McCrary is attracted to men. Give me the next one now.
Okay, calm, sir. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm gonna screw this one out.
Orchiectomy. Lord, I'm butchering it too.
Tanomy.
Orchiectomy. You understand?
Orchiectomy. Okay, a procedure that removes the testicles. Oh my goodness,
man. I just can't see it. I can't see none of this happening. Just thinking about hurting my man's. Boy, look at her. Boy, do you remember? Do you remember College Bros? Do you remember College Bros, brother? Them hard ass shoes some sisters used to wear when we was kids. And boy, they used to. I done seen it. I done seen it happen. I done seen it happen to a bunch of my partners. A bunch of my little friends, boy, then got kicked right in the middle with them hard ass shoes. And boy, them cats was crying. They was crying. I was like, oh man, I'm crying for you. I'm crying with you. I saw the kick, brother, and it looked like it hurt. It hurt me just to even see it. You know what I mean? We'd be on the block playing or on the playground or whatever, boy, and them little girls kicked them brothers with them damn hard ass shoes. Lord have mercy. I could only imagine what an actual snip would do. Oh my God. Like I said, I'm hurting just watching my little friends get kicked because they'll do whatever, be messing with the girls or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and getting on their nerve. And then they'll turn around and kick them right in the middle. Who know that? Who know about that? Anybody, since you know about that, about them College Bros? I don't know if the sisters here. MD, you know about them College Bros? Go ahead.
I mean, just kicking you in your pride part, that hurt.
Man, I know.
That's a whole different feeling right there.
I'm telling you. And to think just to have. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I want the pills they take is to change your emotions, your testosterone, lower your levels so you can be more feminine, be more emotional. That's what that's for. Good. So when you go do the surgery, all that stuff. You just a so-called complete woman. You emotional. You out of control. You just out the chain right now because being experienced how you wilding out.
That's terrible, Lord.
But you more emotional. But you're trying to lower your testosterone so you can be more feminine.
That's terrible. And the next one is facial feminization surgery. It says a procedure that reshapes the forehead, nose, chin, and jawline and hairline to create a more feminine appearance. Boy, the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of, man.
Yeah.
To turn around and why are you wasting all your time figuring this out? They've been studying this stuff for years. And now they done mastered it. And then we're gonna get into the money part. The next one was MTF bottom surgery, a procedure that transforms masculine genitals into feminine genitals. And that's where the blender comes in at. You understand? That's where the blender comes in at, because after that snip, that's where they go. That's where they go. Rod and balls and all goes in the blender. That's it. Then chondrolaryngoplasty, a procedure that reduces the laryngeal prominence. Good night, whatever that is. That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
And penectomy, a procedure that removes all or part of the genital tissue, including the testicles and the scrotum. And it said non-medical steps. It says these can include wearing traditionally feminine clothing and hairstyles, changing their name and pronoun use, and coming out to family, friends, and colleagues. Now, real quick, now jump to the cost. Read the cost of that.
Okay, sir. The what'd you say? The laryngeal, that is your voice box.
Yeah, so that's how Sydney Star sounds a little feminine. That's crazy. And then check this out. They turn around and women don't even act all like that, man. Our sisters, they get a little hype, they be a little lit, but they don't act like that. It's not even, if you go back and watch that video, you're gonna be like, who is this clown trying to imitate? You understand? Because sisters do not do all of that, man. They're not. That's just not how they act. And these gay men and trans men and whatever they're gonna call them, whatever, trans women or whatever, they always over the top with their behavior. I used to hate going to family functions where my cousin would be there. He would have to try to put the spotlight on him entirely. It could be the family reunion, whatever it is, just a family barbecue or whatever, family dinner, family get together. And this punk would have to put all of the attention on him. He would have to be the loudest. You know what I mean? He would sit there and say, baby, like 1,000 damn times in the conversation. I used to be like, man, mama, can we go? You know what I'm saying? Can we go home? Can we just get our plates and go? Because he getting on my nerve. You know what I mean? I'm getting tired of hearing him. And he would do that. He would center himself. He would, baby, child, baby. Just constant. I'm like, dog, nobody's even talking to you. And here you go with just out of the blue, just baby and child and all this, man. Silly, man. Silly, but go ahead.
That goes back to them projecting how they think a woman should act, because they was raised by their mothers and stuff like that. So when you hear them getting loud, they want all the attention on themselves because they know maybe more feminine. That's where they come from. Like, they just want the attention on themselves. They gotta be the center of it. And that's what they do, because a man that's trying to be a woman, so they want to fit in as a woman. So why not have all the attention on me?
That could be true. And then I heard a chump tell a woman that got into it with a sister, and I hate to see these sissies arguing with our sisters. I hate to see it. This was on a video to where this chump told a sister, "I am more man than you'll ever get, and more woman than you'll ever be." I heard a chump say this to a sister. I couldn't believe what I heard. You know, and I'm like, how are you more woman than she is? You know, and that's how you know that stuff right there is a real demon. That's a demon, man. You know, this LGBTQ stuff that they forcing on us, this trans man and trans woman stuff that they forcing on us, trying to make it okay. Ray J is brought a trainee on a show with him. What's her name? Candace Owens on Candace Owens show. You know, he got a show of his own, bringing out all of these chumps. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. And ain't no such thing as no man being more woman. I don't care what kind of surgery you get. I don't care what you do, how much fix a flat, you know what I'm saying, you shooting your ass. You'll never be no woman. You're a man. You are a man. It's just not gonna work. It's just not. No, you're not. And I would never call them punks no woman. I ain't calling you no damn trans woman. I ain't calling you no woman because you're not one. You know. Right. So I'll be the one that's gonna get the ticket. You understand? Are they gonna give me a ticket because now that you know they're trying to force us not to say nothing about them? But me, I'm gonna get the ticket. They're gonna have to find me because I'm gonna talk about their ass. You understand? I'm gonna talk about them anytime they come out. So run through the cost real quick, and then I think you say you had a video, right?
Yeah, I got an article and a video.
It's crazy. We got a God. Go ahead. Well, look, just read that top portion, and then we'll get to yours. Go ahead.
Okay, it says the cost of the male to female gender reassignment surgery can range from $5,000 to $140,000. You know what I'm saying? 140 and 500. No, what's that?
$140,500.
$500. Yeah, depending on the procedure and other factors.
So it said the top surgery. I'm gonna run these down, and then you got it. So it said the top surgery can run anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. The bottom surgery can cost anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000. The facial feminization surgery can cost anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000, and then the voice feminization surgery can cost anywhere from $5,000 to $9,000. This is insane. To spend this kind of money on changing yourself. This is ridiculous, man. You know, this is ridiculous. It's disgusting. It is evil as hell. Being a man, I mean, goddamn, brother, being a Israelite man is the best thing going. Being a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian man, goddamn. Everyone wants an Israelite man, and everyone wants to be an Israelite man. Look at Bruce Lee. You understand? You know Bruce Lee wanted to be a brother. You understand? Come on now. Look at Tom Cruise. You know Tom Cruise wish he was a brother. Come on, man. Look at the Arabs. Alhamdulillah. You understand? You know they want to be. Look, they think they are. All because they Abraham's son. Hey, man, go reject them. You know what I'm saying?
Look at French Montana. Hey, Rad.
Yeah. Look, hey, and what did he do? Went right in the arms and the lap of a black man in a freak out. You know what I mean? Come on. Yes, they do. All of them. Look at DJ Khaled. Okay. Everybody wants to be us, man. Come on. We should absolutely love who the hell we are and be some soldiers that we was created to be. Not no damn sissy, not no chump. Not no Sydney Starr or no Darius McCrary. Either one of them. You know? Go ahead. You got it.
Come on, sir. Now, I'm going to add on to your point. I got a video of them. You know, because he'll always kind of say like they was platonic friends and they never really got close or nothing like that. Check this out, sir.
He lying. Go ahead.
Yeah, he lying. I'm finna prove it. Hold on 1 second. I'm finna prove it right now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play this video. Here we go.
Call Winslow. Call Winslow Jr. Oh man, you both had too much alcohol.
Nah, ain't no alcohol. No drugs involved.
Hey, Jay, I don't know what for. You can't tell me folks ain't hit after this. Look at this shit. Hell no.
I hate when they talk over
hit
the
after this.
videos. I hate that.
Yeah. So that's
but they now, oh go ahead, go. I'm sorry.
I said no, I'm gonna close it out. That's him all on her, man.
All on that thing. And when you watch that other video at No Jumper, he kept saying and calling him hubby.
Oh wow.
Sydney Starr kept calling Darius McCrary hubby and saying that they was together. He said that, and he was all in his face, kissing on him and touching. Ugh, my God, terrible.
Well, so I didn't know sex is marriage.
Hey,
that ain't marriage.
That ain't sex. That ain't sex. No, I know.
That's abuse. That's
we
abuse.
don't play like that. Sex, that ain't even sex.
Yeah,
that is not sex.
That's an abomination.
That's an abomination. You damn right. You goddamn right. And the judgment for that abomination was neither one. We're not supposed to see neither one of them anymore.
Right.
It's supposed to be the end of them. And matter of fact, that video that you just played, Mashallah, toward the end of that, it says that it said to see more of me and Darius, go to my OnlyFans.
Right. Yep.
So they doing all of that hugging and kissing and touching and rubbing. So I guess on the OnlyFans page, they got a sex tape or something or whatever they do. I don't know. Yep. But that is what the punk said on that video. Was if you want to see more of us, go to my OnlyFans. That's terrible. That is terrible. That is terrible. But his brother to promote a trans gender, man. And then these celebrities get a lot of support from our people. These punks, for some odd reason, get a lot of support. They get a lot of support, man. No backlash. I ain't saying nothing. Why? Because they didn't condition our people to accept it. So a lot of them are accepting it. I can't accept something I don't accept. Does that make sense? I can't accept it. I cannot accept something that I cannot accept. But you have so many people out here that do that say, well, to each his own. Man, damn that.
That's right.
What you gonna say when it's one of your sons or one of your daughters that come across something like this? To where you got one of these things out here posing to be the opposite sex. And then your daughter or your son, because I wanted to put some other articles and videos that I got in there, but we're gonna wait and do it on the next one because I knew we weren't gonna be able to get everything in. But I got some more that we're gonna run for the next one. Like, it's crazy.
Don't kind, sir. Don't kind.
Well, go ahead.
Yeah, so I got this article. We can end it after this article. It ain't gonna take too long, a couple minutes, whatever. But all that hard work Darius McCray done put in, Cap. All that hard work he done put in, all for her to just up and leave him and go find somebody else. Check this out. It says trans. Look, it's crazy. It says transgender influencer Sydney Starr video with Empire actor Brashear Gray sparks buzz. The transgender influencer Sydney Starr posted a video of herself with Empire star Brashear Gray, and the post comment section blew up. In the clip, Brashear apologizes to actor Darius McCray for linking up with the OnlyFans model earlier this year. Starr enlisted Cray to help spark online controversy and get folks to subscribe to her OnlyFans account. Sydney posted a video on Instagram of Darius grinding and kissing on her, adding the caption, "Y'all want to see what happens next with me and Eddie Winslow? Subscribe to my OnlyFans right now."
I told
The
you.
the post generated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right, Cal. You're right. The post generated mixed reaction on social media, with one ex Twitter users writing, "Eddie Winslow been freaky. This is nothing new. He has children by ... and sat here years ago doing interviews saying he was the real superhead." Oh my God. He said he the real superhead.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he said he the real superhead. All right. That's crazy right there.
You know, Corinne Steffens,
Yeah.
her reputation was just that, going around and giving some super fellatio to all of the damn celebrities, the rappers and the basketball players, football players, baseball players, singers and backup dancers and whatever the hell you was doing. Whatever the hell you was doing in Hollywood, she was doing what she was doing in Hollywood. Go ahead,
Yeah, Con. So he said he the new superhead. Whoa, he the real superhead. God dog. I says in her new clip with Gray, Sydney captioned the video, "Oop, move over, Eddie Winslow. I got a new boo in town. Batty get Empire. Hey, Hakeem, I think it's Jazz the Greatest. They say family doesn't matter anymore." You know what I'm saying? So she captained it. Family doesn't matter anymore, child. So family. He all family matters. So they said family don't matter no more.
No, it can't matter because you can't make a family with this punk.
Yeah, and then he said,
so family don't matter to Eddie Winslow. He said to Darius McCrary.
Right. Then he said, Jazz the Greatest said it's all about being an empire. He play on Empire or whatever. So it says, then he writes this to Darius. "Okay, Darius, I'm sorry." Bashir says to the camera on Instagram, "Sorry, bro. She's so good."
Who wrote that?
That's the guy that she's with, the new guy, Bashir Gray that play on Empire.
Oh my God! Now which one was that? Was that one of the sons or something?
I don't watch Empire, sir. I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't watch Empire.
That's disgusting. And that's what he wrote to Darius McCrary.
He said, "I'm sorry, bro. She's so good."
Oh man, that's awful.
Check it out. It get a little deeper. It switches over to Diddy. It says the inspiring rapper who calls himself Yaz, the greatest, is said to be living a down low lifestyle. Reports that Gray is also caught up in Diddy's gay freak-offs. The outlet writes, rumor has it that Bashir, in a graphic videos recorded at Combs' house, one video that leaked in August allegedly shows a masked man holding the actor in a headlock while performing a lewd act on him from behind.
Oh my God. That is disgusting.
Yep. And then it says, according to a 2023 lawsuit filed by Combs' ex Cassie, the freak-offs were elaborate and produced sex performances that Combs arranged, directed, masturbated during, and often electronically recorded. That's the end of that article, sir. So that was a wild twist right there. I was like, whoa. Eddie Winslow, Darius McCray that went spend all this money and got on TV, did all this thing with this other man just for that man to leave you for another man.
Yeah. Pay for this punk service. It's a dirty game out there. You can see if you go back and watch that video, you can see that Sydney Star thing is just out there to get rich and get fame. Because that's why now I still believe that there was may have been something there with that thing in Chingy. You know what I mean? I do believe that something was there because they claim that And it's just what the sissy said, what the punk said,
Right.
is that him and Chingy is still good friends. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now you done ruined this man's career with this bringing that stuff out. So-called went on TV, came out and said that they lied. You know, Sydney Starr came out and said that he lied about being with Chingy. You know, but then now y'all still good friends. Like I don't have no punk for a friend. I don't. You understand? My cousin, he my family. He ain't my friend. You understand? He my cousin, and he's not my friend. I don't hang with him. You understand? When I was going around the, the family events and shit like that, I'll be like,
Yeah.
hey, what's up, cuz? And I move on because I didn't like all of that flamboyant behavior. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't stand all of that. I hate hearing him talk. You know, I hate seeing him.
Right.
You know, because he dressed like when I first met him. You know, we went to a family barbecue, and we turning around, we bringing food in, so he come out to help us. He like, hold on, who won't come help? My mama at the door, like, come on, help us get this food, right? And then I'm getting stuff out the car, bringing it up to the porch, and here come Punk. He got on. Now I was about what, 12, I think, 11 or 12, and this Punk come out and he had on some riding boots. Remember this stuff? This old girl. I know I might be talking telling my age, but this old girl sisters used to wear back in the day. He had on some riding boots, some biking pants. You know, they had biker pants and biker shorts. I think they call them leggings today, pretty much the leggings. A blouse, belly top, I think blouse where his belly was hanging out, and then it was tied up in a knot in the back. And then he had a ponytail, weave in his head, earrings, and all this. And I turned around to my mom. I said, "Mama, is that a fag?" You know and turned around, she was like, "Boy, be quiet. Just get that food." You know what I'm saying? But I was like, "Oh man, I was through when I met him." You understand? I was done when I met him, man, and I never cared to be around this cousin. You know, because it was a shame, man. He was a whole shame. You know, he was a shame to even be around. You know,
Right.
So I couldn't stand it. Read them scriptures real quick so we can get out of here.
Come on, sir.
First from that Isaiah 5.
All right, come on. The book of Isaiah, chapter 5 and verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good.
Woe, meaning destruction unto you that call evil good. What you seeing take place? These two men touching and hugging and rubbing on each other. And then leave a message, say, if you want to see what's next, out of us, they subscribe to my OnlyFans. That's evil. Sydney Starr thinks that it's good. Darius McCrary thinks that it's good. Adam, wasn't it Adam 22? Adam 22, that punk, he thinks that it's good. You understand? All of the people that's in support of the LGBTQ and P and elemental P and X, Y, and Z and T and Z and all the letters, you're calling evil good, destruction unto you all. For the doctors that even perform the surgery. Yeah, I know it's big money in that. It's big money. What to say out there about 20 to 50,000 just to change somebody's face, their bone structure, to take their manly cheeks and give them some sissy cheeks, to take their manly chin and give them a sissy chin, to take their manly hairline, you understand, and give you a feminine hairline. That's disgusting. Yeah, $50,000 to put a cheek in somebody's jaw. Yeah, sound good, but woe to you doctors too. Keep going.
Come on, and good evil.
They call good, and you know the good they call it evil is being a damn heterosexual, being straight. They're calling that evil when that's actually good. That's how the Lord created it. That's how the Lord set it up. Was for us to be straight. But now you got our people that's going to go do this mess, man. You got Sydney Starr following behind Bruce Jenner. You understand? You got our people that think the things that they do, oh, that's good. Because they started changing themselves. And now here your punk ass want to go change yourself.
Right.
Keep going.
That put darkness for light
Mm-hmm.
and light for darkness.
Mm-hmm.
That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
So you get the point. Because this stuff is not sweet. That homosexual stuff is not sweet. It's absolutely bitter. It leaves a bitter taste. You understand? Just even seeing it. Just seeing it, it's like, oh my God. Can't stand the sight of this mess. But when you see a brother and a sister and they children together, that's look at that family. It's a nice looking family there.
Right.
Nice looking family. You know, I've seen brothers and sisters even say that to each other when they be out and about. Man come in with his woman, wherever they at, you know, a restaurant or a store or something. And then they got the little baby ass kids following behind them. You understand? Or in the buggy getting pushed by them. And it's, oh man, nice family, man. Nice family. Nice looking family. But when you see these punks, nah, man, about to throw up. About to throw up. Okay, give me the next set of scriptures and then we get out of it. Go jump down to 20. Oh, not 21. I want to start at 20. Just start at 25 because I was gonna have you read all of them, but you're gonna break all that down. But just start at 25 on down.
The book of Romans, chapter 1 and verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
Who told you that it was okay for you to change your gender? I remember this contract I did for General Haas, right? Turned around, they had the gender, I guess, fluid, neutral, whatever bathrooms, right? They had the men on this side and the women on this side, but then now they had signs to where it had the man on it, the woman on it, and two little boys and girls on it, to where everybody was able to go in that bathroom together. Same thing with the one, not the family bathrooms. You understand? This wasn't a family bathroom. Because I remember when I did that, I posted a picture of it. I had to find the picture, but I posted a picture of it. And white men and white women and white boys and white girls was all going into the same bathrooms to use it. I said, that's ridiculous. I would rather hold it. You understand? And go somewhere else. You understand? Before I walk in the bathroom and there's a little girl in there. There's a woman in the bathroom. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But who changed the truth of God and turned it into a lie? Our oppressor, the so-called white man. The one that's performing those surgeries, getting anywhere from 5,000 to 140. What was it? 140,500.
140,500.
Yeah, that's who did it. Keep going.
And worship and serve the creature more than the creator.
The creature is not some red beast that lives under the ground. There's no such thing. There's no such character. That creature is talking about the white man. That's who you worship. That's who that's talking about. He's definitely an animal. He's a creature. He's definitely a creature. And you worship him more than you do God. You let the white man tell you that this stuff here is an alternative lifestyle. Like, what in the hell alternative to life is there? Like, where are you getting this from? There is no alternative. There's men and women. There's no way to alternate that lifestyle. But he came up with a way. And then you see, Jackie Chan told Sydney Starr that, hey, chances are this thing could blow up back there. if I perform this surgery on you. And that punk said, so what? Do it. And then bragged on getting it done. Keep going up.
Khan. It says, who is blessed forever? Amen.
So who is blessed forever is talking about the Most High. Go ahead.
Khan, verse 26. For this cause God gave them up unto vile affection.
So since you believe in this kind of lifestyle, it's an alternative. Since you just rather be filthy and nasty than being clean. Being clean is and being straight is just not your thing. So since being straight and you being clean and you being whatever you were born is not enough for you, then the Lord gave you up to vile affection. This nasty affection. That is nasty. You understand? Like, listen, like if you heard the video that was being played, how the punk was talking, how Sydney Starr was talking, just is very disgustingly. Talking very nasty, very vile about the penis that it likes and all that and what it likes doing to a penis. When you are a man, you ain't supposed to be doing nothing with no penis. But this punk can't wait. And then guess what? The Lord gave you up to that. I mean, then okay, so is this what you want to do? Go right ahead. Be my guest. All right, keep going.
Khan. It says, for even their woman did change the natural use that into that which is against nature.
That is against nature, man. Even the women started doing it. They already believe that there is a shortage on good men. And guess what? It's been that way for a long time. You understand? Because more and more of these men are becoming sissies. And what are the women doing now? You got the women following behind them, going to go get the surgery to turn into a man. You got a lot of them going to do that, which is against nature. You ever heard someone say how nature intended? Meaning what's natural. You understand? And they know that this stuff ain't natural. They know this Sydney Starr thing and Darius McCrary, that shit ain't natural. It's against nature, man. A man be with a man or trans being with a man and a man being with a trans, that's all against nature. It's against nature. It's sick and disgusting. Keep going up.
Khan, verse 27. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman.
The man, Darius McCrary, has left the natural use of a woman. He didn't want a real woman, he wanted a trans woman. He paid, you see what that punk said? That's right, yeah, he got that soul money. He got that soul money. I don't care how they tried to fix that voice and make it sound feminine, it didn't work. It didn't work because the punk still sound like a boy. Yeah, he got that soul money. He got that soul money, dead ass. And paid to have this punk snipped and spayed and what is it called? Spayed and neutered like a dog. You understand? He took this damn mutt and got it snipped and neutered. Oh my God. That is a shame, man. That is a shame. And it's very disgusting. So the men, they changed the natural use of the women, right? Going to go get trans women. Go ahead.
Khan, burn in their lust one toward another.
So you saw Darius McCrary and Sydney Starr, they was burning in their lust. Saw they was touching and kissing and rubbing and doing all of that. That's what they was doing. What you just saw in that video, what Darius McCrary and Sydney Starr was doing, here it is being talked about in the Bible thousands of years ago. They was doing it then, and guess what? Now you're doing it now. When of all things, the black community does not need this. The black community does not need more soft men. We got too many of those. weak men, so weak that they're ready to change their gender. Just like what's that actor? Will Smith, Jaden Smith's son, said he wanted to cut his off. What in the hell was happening to that little boy? Because I think he was a teenager then. What in the hell was happening to him to where he wanted to cut it off? I remember being a teenager. Like, well, I can't wait to use it. You understand? I couldn't wait to use it, but this cat was a teenager and he couldn't wait to mutilate his. He wanted to put his in the blender. What was he going through? What was he going through to where he wanted to put his penis in a blender and cut it off? That's what he said. That's terrible for a young man to say thing. Go ahead, Doc.
Now you got Dwayne Wade's son. That about 6'5".
Yeah.
Yeah, 6'5", and Magic Johnson's son too. Oh, he a big. He got 6'11".
He damn near 10 feet tall. His son is damn near 10 feet tall, and just as big as his damn daddy. But then wears dresses and makeup and all of that. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah. I couldn't do it. I would. You would never see me on a picture with that chump, man. I would never. If that was my son, I would never be on a photo with him. I mean, ask me about him. Who you talking about? That ain't my goddamn son. I ain't raising no punks for no son. Yeah, and if you be one, Lord be with you. I don't never want to see you again. I ain't raising no lesbians for no daughters. If you be one, you ain't got to worry about seeing me again. You ain't got to worry about seeing your daddy ever again. Because I don't want to see you. I just don't. And that's how I feel. And my children know that because I told them. I told all mine. Right. You understand? I told all of mine. You come home either one of them ways, you can stay where you at. And I mean that. Go ahead, Doc. Let's get up out of here.
Men with men working that which is unseemly and receiving.
Unseemly. So what's unseemly is when you see something like, whoa, what in the hell is that? That's that feeling and response that you get when you see something like that. That's usually what we used to hear. You understand? When we would see these types of things, you would see people like, whoa, look at these two dudes. Look at these two women. Look at them. But now, yeah, you don't hear much of nothing now. Our oppressor got our people so conditioned, yeah, they don't say nothing about it. They can care less. Go ahead, I'll keep going.
And receiving in themselves the recompense of their error, which was meet.
So basically, what this is saying, the recompense is your repayment, right? So the things that you're doing, the LGBTQ plus community and the trans man and the trans woman, you're going to get your repayment for you doing this stuff, which is meat, meaning that that's what you get, right? You ever heard somebody tell somebody not to do something, and then when they turn around and do it anyway, and something bad happen, what's usually their response? Hey, that's what your ass get. You understand? I told you not to do it. So it made sense to that person that told you not to do it, that now you're telling them what happened to you. It made sense. Like, I told you this was happening. And the doctor told Sidney Starr that thing is going to explode back there. And guess what? He ain't listening. He ain't listening. He don't even care. But look, with that, we're going to end it right there, man. We didn't, like I said, we went way over the time, brother. Like I said, I had to bring that out of set. Oh my God. Sorry that I had to, you had to see that video. I had to make y'all watch that. Where this punk is touching on this punk, the other punk, you know what I'm saying? Both of them is right. Punk is touching on that punk. I'm sorry y'all had to see that, man. Oh, this is disgusting. And we got to turn around. And when I say we, I'm talking about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. I could care less about Adam 22 and what he does. You understand? I could care less. But for our people, man, we got to turn around and obey the Lord, man. It's in the Bible. The Lord is against homosexuality. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I really don't. The Lord is against your L and your G and your B and your T. You understand? And your Q, and your X, and your Y, and your Z. Because in a minute they're gonna have all the letters out.
Oh yeah,
They're gonna have all the letters.
I already know.
And the Lord is against it all. It's an abomination to him. It's sick, it's disgusting, it's disturbing. Like I said, to hear this punk try to talk and act like a woman when you're not a woman, man. You're not a woman at all. All right. But look, we can close out. You want to close out?
Hey, Con, sir. Hey,
Go ahead.
Shalom Israel. We're gonna get ready to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? This is STATL Connect with me, myself, Mashallah, and Captain K, the Goggle Barman. STL Connect. We bridging the gap from St. Louis to Atlanta, man. And we're gonna continue to bring out these heavy articles and topics for y'all. Definitely Cap gonna bring them hard-hitting scriptures, man. That's gonna wake you up, shake you up. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully turn your damn life around. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got, Cap. You can go ahead and end that, sir.
Damn right. Look, with that, Shalom Israel.
Shalom Israel.